Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So then I can actually decide to rather post it or not.
The Bills' Steven Hauschka's got this one teed up and
oh, hey, that's my old kicker.
Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Are you ready for a little trickeration? Mm-hmm. The trickeration.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around.
Oh yeah, it was successful.
As he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Mm-hmm.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
14. Strip that ball.
Now it's Wilson.
DK Metcalf.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
Look at that move.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 70 yards. And the Seahawks have
easily an
taken a
interception, by the way.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that
right back, buddy.
1-2, end zone.
This fielded at the 2.
Oh, shit.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
I remember the Bills used to have Marshawn Lynch a long time ago.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, D.
Throwing now is Allen.
That was
And he
great,
finds
that guy,
Tyler
too.
Croft. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Allen now on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy, and it's 2nd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now McCoy. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Here's Wilson to throw. Buying time to his left. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
On second down, here's Wilson. Eluding, and he's going to go down
I have no idea what the hell I was
Big
doing.
Shaq Lawson gets the sack there. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
From the shotgun, Wilson, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. Wilson to the end zone, but it's incomplete. What? The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but now it's third and goal.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line?
Ow.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable.
I don't want to lose.
But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Myers' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. They'll try and run for it with McCoy.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. That one was intended for John Brown, and it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Going up top. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
That's my safety right there.
Tyler Croft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
That was terrible.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Allen. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown.
Shit.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the
Oh
Bills draw a bit
shit.
closer.
Oh shit.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they
Oops.
needed
God damn
something
it.
before
He
half.
missed
They've
it.
at least got
And
something on the board now.
That was
Still
hella
good sign.
stupid.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we
Should've
talked
been
about that one
10-6.
coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Damn.
Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
I'm so not going to make that field goal.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside.
I tried to get out of there so I can kick a field goal.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
That was really scary.
To set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. From the gun, it's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring.
A little too
Flying
much.
around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And here's Allen. Going to throw again. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Bravo!
Play action. Now it's Allen. Looking in zone for Jones. And that will be caught by Jones.
Oh, yeah. I
He's
was
got him
totally
touchdown.
fooled.
In for the score.
God damn.
And the Bills have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Come on, fellas. What? Who let in? Mike, 49's the Mike. Hey, watch the ball. 14. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Sliding out of the pocket. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
49.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. He's got the tight end, Vanette.
Holy shit.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now that player was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd and very short, Wilson forced out to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was scary.
Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be fourth down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. And a big loss.
That's
here
embarrassing.
as he's taken down. The sack there by Trent Murphy. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Let's go, Mike. 50. Mike.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful.
Damn.
This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Slam, slam, slam. 58 for Mike. 58. 58 for Mike. Here we are.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 6 there on first.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he
I
had
ran
to
into
read,
my guy.
figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
I didn't even know what I was
16
doing.
yards, a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Zebra. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, here's McCoy. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. Were the best backs that made it.
And McCoy loses the ball. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
He was just talking, about all the ball security terms, too.
I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden,
look at that
the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field. And they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Will Dissly, 32 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Caught on the right side by Jones. 30, past the 20.
That was my fault completely.
The second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have once again taken the lead.
Don't miss that PAT.
Point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This one fielded at the 5. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Just letting you know, I'm not going to let you get the ball back. Yeah, you got to take it.
Wilson now off the bootleg. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find MetCalf. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
Oops. That was dumb.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's got some space here.
Damn.
All the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play for Seattle. 42 yards.
Yeah, I did that earlier.
Play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
I just got to take care of the ball.
Now Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10.
You want to take a timeout?
And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their...
Dancing to his left. And he'll
Oh
get
yeah,
this
I'm
down
not
inside
fumbling.
the 5
I
to
am
the
not
4 before
fumbling.
he's out of
Fuck
bounds.
that.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about
I'm
a tip of
so
the
not
cap to the
fumbling.
defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps.
Come on,
But
DK.
that play, they held him to a short gain.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
You're probably gonna beat me now.
Coming from Myers. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ow, I just got kicked up a touchdown.
Allen off the play fake. He's going to let it
Holy
fly.
shit.
He's got a man complete.
Holy
Now the Bills
shit.
are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up
really
incomplete.
scary.
They were trying to go to Brown once again, and now it's second down. These are the spots.
That was
stage of the
so
game where it
scary,
pays to
you don't
have
even
speed on
know.
the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Damn.
Down 4 late, got to go for it here on fourth down. Allen going to go on fourth down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Oh, design run for their wideout.
Ow. Oh, thank God he didn't fumble that shit.
Stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Throwing now is Wilson. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
All right, good game.
So the victory here for Seattle. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know, this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.
Anyway, people, tell me what you think. Comment down below in the comment section. Like and subscribe.